Deals that we have for Iman Global Chic Fashions. Now, these jeans are a huge customer pick. If you haven't seen them before, now is your time to be able to grab them on a sale price. They are $20 off for the jeans that you will never take off. These are the perfect fit 360 slim straight jean, or you can get the cuffs. So we have 2 variations for you to choose from, and we also have 3 different inseams for you to choose from. So you're choosing either straight leg or you're choosing cuffed, then you're choosing either average, which is 27.5 inches in the length, petite at 24.5 inches in the length, or tall at 30.5 inches in the length. These are numeric sizes, which are gonna be 2 through 24 on these. Now, first up, we have the chambray. Then we have it in the white. So remember, we're looking at either the cuffed or the straight, same colors. Then we have it in this, oh wow, this beautiful lipstick red. We have it in the black. Then we have it in the gray wash. And then we also have it in that dark wash as well. Huge customer pick, figure flattering fit, I should say. And take a look at the girls. Kenya is wearing it right now in that dark wash. She has the straight leg on. She's wearing it in a size 18, which is her true to size. She looks beautiful, Kate. I love that straight leg.
Oh yeah, so it's like, are you team straight leg cuff or are you team skinny ankle?
Yeah.
Or a slim ankle, I should say, because this is not your skinny jean from days of yore. This is more of a cigarette style pant, and that is something that Iman really wanted to stress when she was here when we launched this as the Today Special. It's definitely gonna have more of an opening in the calf area and the ankle area, so it's really designed after more of the 1950s silhouette of the cigarette pant. But what we really love about these jeans, of course, is the secret sauce. And I have one of the jeans that's inside out over here because it's got her slimming 360 panel that goes all the way around the inside of the jean. And that's what's gonna give you this incredible slimming effect, just giving you this great gentle little hug right around your waist, right around the hips. So here you see it, it's just this mesh panel. It doesn't look like much, but it is doing so much hard work. Gone are the days of wearing shapewear under your denim, because we can't have that in the summertime. That is not a thing. That is not how we're living our lives. So it's just gonna hold you in right across the waist and all across the back, just smoothing you out. Again, we don't want it too long in the back because we're lifting that tushy. We're not flattening it, right, ladies? So we wanna make sure that we get all of that in there. And then of course, in the front, we have the classic 5-pocket styling. So you have the functioning zip, functioning button, all that beautiful gold tone, faux pockets in the front because we want no added bulk. We have forward seaming that goes all down the side, basically just shaving off 2 inches of the side of your thighs. We have the contoured waistband fitting right at your natural waist, so it's incredibly comfortable. You're not gonna have any gapping. And then what we love about the tushy is that curved yoke, of course, in the back, and then the strategic pockets that are angled that are just gonna give you the illusion of that lift. Now couple that back with 2 incredible silhouettes, amazing stretch. You know, we're not stretching out either, ladies. We're recovering, so it's just gonna fit gorgeous throughout the day. And then the colors, the silhouettes, like everything else that Iman puts into it, it's like, yes, it's the perfect jean. Now you just have to decide, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite silhouette right now? You know, what have you been wanting to try? Maybe like, you know, what do you wanna, you know, maybe what's your go-to that you're like, I absolutely love a straight leg. I'm getting straight leg all day long. I love the cuff. You don't have to live with the cuff though, right? It's not stitched.
Yes.
So you can uncuff it. You just iron out the crease because it'll come with a little crease because it's been cuffed. Just iron it out and you can wear it all the way down. You can cuff it different ways, entirely up to you, but it's a perfect straight leg.
These are so good, and for this price, grab both. Grab the cuff, grab the straight leg. So Kenya's wearing it in that dark wash. She has it on in the 18, which is her true to size, and she is in the average in that length. Remember, you're also getting 3 lengths to choose from, but here's that 360 sculpt technology that you were talking about, Kate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see the panels there in the front, goes all the way around the back, just really giving you a gentle hug across the waistline, across your hips, smoothing everything out, giving you the effect of the shapewear without actually having to wear shapewear. Then you can see that perfect little heart-shaped tush. You've got that forward seaming, that contoured waistband, all the good things that we love about Iman's denim. If you are new here, if you have never tried Iman Global Chic and never tried her jeans before, do yourself a favor and get them. You do not want to miss out on this because these are not coming back. Iman has very graciously been curating this line here for us for 17 years, and she has recently stepped down and stepped away, and so these jeans are not coming back. So I would highly urge you to give these jeans a try because they will be your absolute favorite. They are comfortable, they fit beautifully. She has done so much in her career to make sure that we have the perfect fitting jeans because she has struggled with it so much herself, but she didn't want that for us. She wanted to make sure that we have everything we could possibly want in a denim without having to go into a fitting room and try them on in, you know, the clown mirrors that they have at the department stores with the bad lighting. You get to take this home, try it on in your house, wear it with all your favorite things, and then really decide for yourself how you feel.
Well, and once you get these home, these are figure flattering no matter your height, no matter your body type. I've been wearing Iman jeans long before I was a host here at HSN, because they are amazing. My aunt, she is 4'11", Kate.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you, when I get off air, she's gonna say, did you order me my size? Because she loves Iman jeans. Now, this is just universal for everyone, and she's in her 60s, okay?
Oh, my mom loves them, and she's in her 70s.
Yes. They're for
everyone.
Body. They are figure flattering. They're gonna hug you in the right places. I just wanna let you know where we are with the cuff jeans. In that red, I'm gonna pull these out for you to see. In this red, we have 55 left in the cuff jean, okay? In the gray wash that you're seeing on Carol, in the cuffed, 125 left. Remember, you are not going to see these again. They are going to be, if they're gone, you're not getting them back in. And Iman, you know, as Kate just said, is not going to be curating any more of her fashion line here. So not only are these going to be collector's pieces, but you may regret not ordering a couple of pieces because you want to make sure that you are not without these amazing jeans. $8 gets us home on a flex pay. You're seeing Kenya wearing it in that straight leg and the average length, and it's in that dark wash. Now let's give you an update on the average lengths and where we are with those. So I am seeing in the average, or in the ankle jeans, sorry, I was just saying Kenya was wearing an average. In the red, we have 200 left, and in the gray, we have it, okay, we have, I think, about 400 left. So please don't miss out on this. And let's go through, because you said these actually come down, so we can fold it down,
yeah.
right,
So
Kate?
these
So
are
the
not
cuff.
stitched.
Oh, look at that.
And they just come right down. So you can get a full length straight leg out of this jean, and you can just iron this out. You know, it comes out in the wash. So, you know, don't think that it's stitched down or that you can only wear it cuffed. If you wanted to, you could even do a smaller cuff on it. You know, you could play around with how you want to wear it, entirely up to you. Iman loved the look of the wider cuff, which is why she wanted to go ahead and bring it to us this way, because it's really just in fashion, in trend right now, but she didn't want it to have to be something that we were married to. Again, this is a fashion democracy. We're playing, we're having fun, we're doing our thing, and you know, she wanted to make sure that we were able to do that. But look at the stretch on this jean. Look at how incredibly soft and stretchy that is. So comfortable. And again, back to this slim ankle, this is not your skinny jean from 5 years ago, right? That were like basically a legging and it was impossible to get them on and off. That is not this jean. She wanted to make sure that we had plenty of room going from the calf down to the ankle. So we're getting these on very, very easy, but these are your jeans that you're tucking into your boots, right? These are those jeans. These are the jeans you're gonna be wearing with your cute little loafers, with your cute little sandals. You can wear these jeans back with your heels. You know, this is that beautiful slim ankle that we are really going into heavy, heavy trending with right now.
I want to remind you all, this is the last day of our big spring sale. Last day, I believe, of 5 Flex on everything. Yep, it says on the screen, last day of 5 Flex. These are $20 off. We are getting limited in sizes and in colorways, so if you're looking at the cuff, you're looking at the straight leg, grab both. You can get them both home for $16. Remember, Iman is not curating these again for us. Once they are gone, they are gone. And these are a huge customer pick. Over 66 5-star reviews on the 360, of course, the 360 perfect fit that you are seeing on all of the ladies. This is the same jean, whether it's cuffed or straight, and it is figure flattering, universally ageless on absolutely everyone. Angie is wearing it in the size 10. She has it in the cuffed, and she is wearing it in that chambray. You saw Carol. she had it in that gray wash cuffed. We were getting very, very limited there. She's wearing it in the size 6. And then you also saw Kenya. Kenya and I are wearing the same color. That's going to be the dark wash in that straight leg. Now, Kenya is wearing it in the average length. She is wearing it in the 18. I am also wearing in the average length, Kate, because we didn't have petite. But if you're petite, under 5'4", you can still, this is where it is on an average length, and this is on the straight leg that I'm wearing. This is going to be 27.5 inches in that average length. So really play with the length. It's up to you on how you want to do it, but you can get it a little bit longer. If not, it would be about just a couple inches shorter on me because I'm 5'3". Okay, update. In the cuff jean, in the red, only 48 left. And that's it. You were not seeing these again. Iman's not making any more. You have 48 left. In the gray wash, only 100 left. In the dark wash, 300 left. Definitely do not miss out on this one. I mean, Kate, it makes me sad to say we're not gonna see these ever again.
I know. I was like, I felt really bad when I was sort of like breaking the news like over the weekend. I was like, we have these jeans, we're not gonna see them again. We're not really getting new jeans in from Iman again, because she has stepped down and stepped away and moved on to other things in her career. So we are just, clamoring to get our hands on these sort of collector's pieces, which is the jean, because her jeans have been so wildly popular for so many years. And we were so like kicking ourselves for not having taken count of like how many jeans exactly we have sold over the years.
Oh my gosh, it's gotta be millions.
Because it's so much. I mean, her jeans have always been wildly popular, and especially like the last few years have just been incredible.
They have been, and we just wanted to come over to girls. So I wanted to show you, because Kenya and I are both wearing the straight leg in the average. I am 5'3", Kenya is 5'10". She's in the 18, I'm wearing it in the size 10. So if you're petite, you can get the petite length. That's going to be, again, 27.5 inches. And then of course we see the cuffed on Angie and of course on Carol. And I thought we could show on them the length on there, right, Kate?
Yeah.
Because, if you're at home, if you're just tuning in, the cuff doesn't stay that way. Kate actually taught this to me today. I didn't know that, Kate. But it comes cuffed like that. But look, you can also uncuff it and you get a different look out of it. So the cuffed pant and all of the lengths, and just so you know, are gonna be the same either when it's cuffed or from the slim leg ankle. That's up to you on how you wanna wear it though. And what we could you just flatten it out a little bit, right, Kate?
Exactly.
Like if we get it home, because it's gonna have that kind of fold in there.
Right, it'll have a little bit of a crease just because it's been packaged with the cuff, but it's not stitched. There's nothing you need to cut by any means. You can just hit it with a steamer or with an iron, and you can see that it's just a traditional straight leg jean. And we've been loving straight legs because they're so versatile, they're so comfortable. They can go super, super casual, but you can really easily dress them up. They're just that cool, effortless, loving these, this silhouette is just so easy. And then of course, like Su-Ming and Kenya, you guys have on the slim ankle, which again is gonna be more that cigarette style pant. So you can see there, it's not like your traditional skinny jean. It has a little bit more of the room around the calf, around the ankle, but that's incredibly popular right now. So both of these silhouettes are highly, highly on trend. And again, we just wanted to show a little bit of the versatility with the ankle or with this straight leg and being able to cuff it and sort of have a good time with it. But I'm gonna really probably royally mess this up, and I apologize, Angie.
No, it looks good.
Sorry about that. But no, really beautiful ankles.
I know, right? So these are so good. So just remind everyone, right? Everything you're seeing right now, we still have a few left, I'm hearing, in the gray. We have less than 100 in the gray, in that cuffed that Carol is wearing. She's in the size 6, in that average inseam. Angie's wearing it in the chambray, and she's also in the average inseam, size 10. And then Kenya, she is in the 18, and she is in the average inseam in the straight leg, and she is wearing it in that dark wash. But just to remind everyone, not just 5 Flex ending tonight, but these are $20 off. You're never going to see these again. It literally makes me want to cry to say that, because these are such a huge customer pick. You at home love these. You want to be able to grab them. Grab multiples, because Iman is not making them again. She's been here for 17 years, and as Kate said, I'm not trying to make Kate cry right now, but we literally will not see these again. These will be collector's pieces. You do not want to miss this. You will regret not grabbing grabbing them, especially if you know you love Iman's jeans. Get them now while you can. $8 gets this home on your FlexPay. Check out your cart, because if you don't and you come back later, there is no guarantee that it will be there. And I don't want you to miss out, because literally once they're gone, and we won't have them back ever again. One more update: in the gray, in the cuffed, we have under 80 left. In the red, in the cuffed, we have 32 left, and that's it. In the ankle jeans, in the red, 160 left. In that gray wash, we have about 400 left. So pick your size, pick your color, pick your length, and then get them home. I can't believe this, Kate. It makes me like, I just feel some type of way, because I never thought we would be saying we won't get these back.
Right, no. We love Iman's jeans so much, so it's kind of like, oh.
I know.
It's a nail biter moment. Like you don't want to miss out. That's all I have to say. You don't want to miss out.
Get them while you can. 086184 is that item number. Now, we are going to talk about this gorgeous raffia belt. We had just a couple of moments on it.